So, sister, wow, this is very powerful. Okay, next sister, over to you.
我们跨国导读，我跟他讲说，你来做一个示范好不好？请简报就好。我说，可不可以你来做示范？
Sure. Next translator.
So we are going to go to Thailand to take a look of a sister Lu Shujin. Sister Mimi was asking if she could do a representation of what she wants, like what she can do instead of like others doing. Because she was doing it online, she was doing the introductory doing it online. So Sister Mimi wanted to see if she wanted to give it a try to do it online. And it's actually the first time doing this online, but she was in person. She was in person doing this last year, but this year, Sister Mimi want to try to do it online, and then even thinking about like doing it among more variety of country, not only in Thailand. So let's use our warmest welcome. We want to be with you because you have positive energy to welcome Sister Jingshu. 关于土耳其的讯息传递给他，他也正在将慈济的大爱精神传递出去。Hello everyone who's online and who's in Jinsahal. Jingshu from Thailand. Really appreciate to Sister Mimi giving this opportunity and giving me the chance to share about the Chun Zhijun from 2020 in March 24th and March 30th. So every year around like March to April, lots of Tzu members will go back to Hualien Jingsihao, and then they will do the Chaoshan. So what is Chaoshan? It actually means like when we're going to talk about when does it really start, and what is the activity I really represent. So this is the picture that for the past years from 1990 to 1994. So this is a video record at that time. This record video was in 1990, May 8th. It was the 25th year of Tzu organization. Sometimes it happens in the evening, and sometimes there was like heavily snow or heavily raining, but this doesn't stop people stop. They didn't stop their passion to do the Chaoshan every year. So the video records not only in 2090, but it was also like from 1990 to 1994.
朝山是三步一跪，也是最亲近虔诚上达诸佛厅的大礼拜。上人说，什么是朝？就是方向，就是让我们把身心行为朝向一个目标方向前进。什么是山？表示的是德高如山，就是希望培养我们心中的那份德，像山一样。
worship. So what does it mean by Chao? Master said it means the direction. So we put our heart, our body, and our action facing to one direction. And what means by mountain shan is that we have to make our heart like the level of our heart being like the highest the mountain. So we're thinking from a high position, and then we're looking forward to become a better person. So when they actually was start thinking about building the Tsuji hospital, and it was in 1979 March. Master Jin was thinking to talk about that they want to build the hospital, but after the report, it was the same year. July 8th, Master announced that they are going to build the Buddha Tsuji hospital. But at that time, it was a huge challenge to do that. And in 1981, there's two amazing women who want to start doing this. So one of them is Sister Wang Youjing, the picture on the left side. She was doing the 3-step and 1 whisper every time when she goes back to Hualien Jingsi Hall, and this moves her sister and lead her sister to do the same thing every time with her. And the whole trip from the beginning to the end is almost around 650 meters. So every time it will approximately take 2 hours or more. But at that time, the road was like full of rocks, mud, and sand. And especially like if it's raining in the middle of the night, or like it started raining, or like the road become really muddy and really hard to walk. So this even makes this more harder. And since every like more and more people started doing it, more and more people joined it in 1984. They were like a huge line. There was a huge group of people doing Chaoshan. At that time, it was like almost 50,000 membership was doing it. So when it was the 48th years anniversary for Tsuji organization, they started doing like separate 2 roads to do the Chaoshan, and it also represents that Buddha thoughts is like coming from every direction. And in 2016, it was the 50 years anniversary, and this Puti Dazhidao finally got built, and all this materials was marble, and it was made by like the leftover marbles from the nearby working area, and then all this has been like cutted or like make it prettier by all the people who are in Jingsi Hall. And so after they built this road, more and more people more and more people start joining it, and even like the younger little volunteers also join it. And it's not only in Taiwan anymore, so it's in Taiwan, it's in Malaysia, Philippines, and lots of areas, not only in Taiwan but lots of countries as well. So thinking about what actually Master thinking about Chaoshan is that you are building your confidence. So you're building your confidence, and then you're building up your confidence. And then the second one is like you calm your heart down, and the third one is like make sure you know where you're actually going on the road. So this is mind of like being appreciated and thinking about our life, and then eating vegetables, and then praying that the world will be peaceful.
所以一直都很期待的人呢，能戒圣虔诚，能在界呢为天下祈求平安。
最后，请你现在倾尽虔诚的心，祈愿遭受百年地震的土耳其难民有情众生得早日平复，祈求天下平安。感恩各位的聆听，谢谢，感恩。
好，非常，我们非常感恩哈，就是泰国锦书师姐非常勇于挑战，所以就这样的一个跨区导读，跨国的一个导读。
So now please use your peaceful heart and praying for the people who are in Turkey and suffering from the earthquake. Really appreciate Sister Jingshu's sharing and doing the online version. This is her second time doing this. You can tell she becomes more confident. So when we do the Nali duty, we always focus on the one particular day. And she find out that 2 weeks ago someone was doing the Ukraine war, and she decided to change another topic. So she changed all this topic in 2 weeks ago. So she's trying, it was such a rush time that she was doing the slides, she was doing the Word documents, and then she was doing the picture and then the poster. So it's kind of like loads of work. But but she did the most work really early, so she was really active. And do we realize that even we know what is Chaoshan, but still she gave us a clear understanding, like clear history look back of what this activity is. And again, Brother El Guo, who have comments online as well, and I really appreciate and really welcome for people who are still coming online, and also really welcome everyone. If you're in Taiwan in March 15th, you can join the reading section as well on March 15th. 感恩恒慈精进口条清晰的锦淑师姐，勇于承担，乐于分享。对，锦淑师姐同时是我们呢上人祝福我们，希望能够。So sister from Canada was saying like, really appreciate Sister Jingshu's want to do the sharing and give a clear and calm voice and then to do the sharing. Master want us to have a book on September, and we're still working on it, and then hopefully we can get it done before that. And one of the writer, I would say, is Jing Shu, and there are only 3 of them in total, so Jing Shu is one of them. And also really appreciate Jing Shu give us a clear clear explanation and more history story about Chaoshan.
所以星期三非常感恩，很重要的。我就锦叔，你排课不要不小心又排到星期三，那我们也很需要你上来留言给我们的讲师，所以我们真的非常的感恩哈。好， Sister
Truth sharing, and really appreciate this could be happens in Wednesday, because Wednesday we have also like classrooms to go to, and I really appreciate